Hey everyone, how's it going? Adam here with Indie Farm Life. Pretty excited today. We're actually going to try to make progress on the pipe I talked about putting in one of our former videos about using this barge wagon here a while back. Had a fairly dry week. It was forecasted rain Wednesday, Thursday, and I think Friday. Didn't really materialize much at all. Had a little yesterday on Saturday, but maybe less than a half an inch. So things are a little damp, but I think everything will be dry enough that we can at least make some headway. I'll walk over here and show you kind of, again, where the pipe's going in and what we're going to be doing today. So if you've watched any of our other videos, you're familiar with this here little dirt path we have. Kind of comes to a head once you cross that main ravine there and splits into has a Y. And the one side will go to a house eventually. And this path here is going to make way over to that barn there. Right, currently you have to go up that way, loop around those trees, and go through a pretty good little mud hole to get out to the barn. And the idea is to kind of clean things up here, drop the pipe in, and make it passable by something other than a four-wheel drive vehicle. And the pipe we're going to drop in down through here is going to be 30 foot of 24-inch PVC culvert. Rather go that way as opposed to metal. You know, this is long term. I don't want it to rust out in 20 years. So there's the pipe we're going to be dropping in. Like I said, dual wall, 24-inch. That first section there is 20 foot, and then we got another 10-foot section. I think that should be enough to provide for a sufficient fall on either side of it and not have, you know, a big fall off, or cliff, if you will. But we're gonna drop that thing in there. That should move a good amount of water. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is take care of these trees, and then probably bring the backhoe in here and just clean this up a little bit and kind of cut a better trench for this to lay. And also, I know this isn't proper methodology, and if this were for a house, we would do it this way, but we opted not to add, you know, gravel underneath this. We're just going to kind of cut it in, drop the pipe in, and throw some loose soil on it, and kind of compact it the best we can. Like I said, I know gravel is the way to go. I'm just kind of in a hurry to get this thing down, and if I have to dig it up at some point, I have the means to do it, and it won't disrupt any traffic, you know, daily life, etc. So we're just going to roll the dice, put it in, and you're all going to laugh when I have another video in a year and a half digging it up, putting gravel under it, but so be it, right? It gives me something to do. Like, I don't have enough of things to do. It's a little dicey over there on the far side by that tree, so I think I'm probably have to end up getting the chainsaw out and cutting it out. I don't really feel like tipping the backhoe over. Plus, I don't have the seat belt on that new seat yet, so better to be safe, right? But I gotta knock a few trees down this side here. I just brought it across the other side of the ravine. I'm gonna knock a few little trees over and then try to clean the hole out from this side. Here, I'll show you what I got so far. So, it's a start. I don't have the best angle on it, but let's see what we can do. Clean it up a little bit more, and maybe we'll get that pipe in here yet this afternoon. Now I got potholes. Probably get the saw out, lop those off, take the Gannon in here and clean this up so I got a nice work area. I'm not real fond of backhoe feeling like that when you're on it, no seatbelt. A little squeamish. here, give you a little update. Got it cleaned out pretty good. There's not really a bottom to it in some spots. Like right here you can see the hard clay. There's a couple good holes, so I'm not quite sure I'm gonna do there. I don't know if we'll throw some old bricks in there or what. But I actually, sad part is I had to actually get off the backhoe and use the old hand-powered tool over here, leaning against that tree somewhere. Had to kind of dig a little swale so the water would start running out of there a little bit so I could see what's going on in the bottom. But here comes Chris in the 4105. We're gonna put the pipe in here shortly, and hopefully we'll be throwing dirt on it relatively soon. Now that's a pal there. Brought me 15 gallons of diesel. If he's got a cooler full of beer, we are pals for life. Alright, that's about as good as I think I want to make it anyway. Like I said, I'll regret that in 2 years. But we're going to pop this. We got the kind that have like the bell housing on them, so you just pop them together. Chris said he was going to do it by hand, but then he decided otherwise. So we're going to, after I fall down here, I'm going to grab a tractor and
seal top and bottom?
that, like, maybe turn it, do it a little. I wanted it top for sure. I want to document what we had to do here. Well, had to do versus decided to do. Just took a log chain and a old ratchet strap. We have like 65 of these laying around, so Chris wants to just bury it. Thought that was a little excessive, but it's also pretty muddy down there, so we'll see what happens once we actually get it in the ground. Might be one of those things where we just actually do bury it. My dam's starting to be breached over there. We better hurry. Or better put more material on it. All right, let's lay some pipe. Actually not bad.
That's probably pretty close, I guess.
I'd like to reiterate to all you YouTubers, this is not a how-to, this is a how we do.
Honestly, I almost need to hit it from this side now. do here, but flowing down through there.
Right along on the backhoe. I'd say we got probably 2.5 yards in there. Really just kind of the inaugural test run using this thing with this kind of weight. That dirt's really wet. Hopefully the scissor lift will get it up. See how well he can back this thing up. We got it in and water's flowing through it. We'll have to come back and put the rest of the dirt on it some other day, but it's passable on foot. We'll at least put this one load in here, see what that does. Oh, you got past the stump. See if the old lift can get her up there. Oh, no problem. All day.
That is nice to have the control right there, isn't it?
That's gonna be pretty handy. Well, per usual, we got about 1/3 of what we planned to done today, but the pipe's in the ground and water's flowing through it. So got to move more dirt at some point, but for now it'll do. Appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check back for more. Ring the little bell so you get notifications when we do post new videos. These two have had enough of me for the day, so they're out. Take care, guys.